to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. Outside, White. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the dunk by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Pass to Gafford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Puts it up. Great D that time from Tatum. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And here's Brown outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Doncic. Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Thompson surveying the floor. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 5. The screen from Brown. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Irving. Brown outside. with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday gets the bucket.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis with the block. And he goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Six seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown, right side. From about 16. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Dallas moving it around. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
First personal foul.
Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Horford. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Marshall. Driving to the basket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Hauser. Here's Cornette. Goes back up. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Cornette's got his first points in this one. Doncic outside. Here's the screen. The kick out to Irving. Dallas again missing. Celtics leading by 6. To the middle. Shot's good by Walker.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Both teams making some changes here. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Now, here's Tatum. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
I'm getting a tan today.